Super Bowl 51 just recently passing by, and the commercials being overall mediocre to many, including myself. I figure I'd take a look at some of the best and worst commercials of the night. Note, I will not be talking about the game really that much, even though it ended up being a really good game and the first to ever go into overtime. That's not what my channel's focused on. So today, yeah, let's dive into commercials. Let's start off with the worst ones, just to get out of the way. Now, in my opinion, I had the crew that was in my video about my football video that came out yesterday. Which, by the way, today it is February 6th of 2017. So yeah, the crew that was in that video, we were watching the commercials, and there weren't so many bad commercials as there was just mediocre overall. I mean, for example, there was a Bud Light commercial that featured a dog that honestly looked like the logo from Target, or yeah, whatever, the dog from Target. And a lot of us, like, now normally Bud Light comes out with some pretty damn good commercials, like ones that are very memorable, like the Bud Bowl, or like the one where they meet up with like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I believe it was. But this year's one was like, it felt more disappointing than anything else, to tell you the truth. Like, yeah, I guess Budweiser focused more attention on another commercial, which we will get into later on. Alright, another bad commercial, in my opinion, was the GoDaddy commercial, which I don't understand why Yahoo grades this as one of the best commercials of the Super Bowl. I mean, literally, it's unorganized, it's messy, it's not funny, it's not touching. It fails on almost every level on a Super Bowl commercial. But undoubtedly, I think the worst commercial of the night during the Super Bowl was the Avocados from Mexico commercial. It came on early, and I wish it wouldn't have aired, because first of all, it was, confusing. It had all the same, think about it like this, it had all the same problems from the GoDaddy commercial, but except with weirder imagery. Enough said. So, again, I won't be playing these those commercials in this video for, like, not to risk copyright or anything. But if you want to look them up yourself, it's on YouTube. Alright, now let's get into some of the best commercials of the night. Alright, first of all, Honda did a surprisingly good job on, with the celebrity ad, with the yearbook. I mean, honestly, it was not only pretty clever, but it was also really inspiring. So good job to Honda on that part. Let's see, another really good commercial this year was, well, I'll get to my favorite, but one commercial I liked, although I would have liked to see more of, was the Nintendo Switch commercial. Again, I wish they would have played the extended version of the commercial, because, they would have I wanted to see, like, more of, like, what they had to offer. Well, I already seen the commercial online, but I think for a lot of people watching it, they should have seen what the Switch was really about. But, I mean, they still did a good job. But another commercial that was also amazing, that was probably an honorable mention, is the World of Tanks commercial. I mean, it was just so random, just so, like, funny, like, and it was quick, too. It reminded me of the Battle Tanks commercials of back in the day. But yeah, really good job. I didn't expect World of Tanks to be airing any ads. But yeah, still great job from them. But then, undoubtedly, my favorite commercial of the night had to be Budweiser. And the reason why is because, it was not only a touching story and, very educational about how Budweiser was created, but it also fits currently with the political times about the tough immigration situation going on in this country. I mean, even though that the ban was recently lifted temporarily, it's still, immigration has divided this nation and has kept a lot of people at odds with each other. But I think Budweiser really united this country with that ad. And I know there's an extended version online that's pretty controversial, and there's the hashtag boycott Budweiser, but whatever, I'm not worried about the controversy. I'm just worried about the effectiveness of an ad, and damn, was that ad effective. Well, people, those are my thoughts on the commercials this year. Let me know what your favorite and least favorite commercials were in the comments below. Till again, this is Ian Ward signing off. Thankful to be alive, and see people tomorrow. Bye.